back to the KDL Grand Finals of Season 4. It is MVP Phoenix up against RAVE. MVP Phoenix taking Game 1 quite convincingly. RAVE, unfortunately, letting them get that Wisp Bristleback combination with the Ursa, the most unexpected part of that lineup.
Yeah.
And it did very, very well. Just MVP Phoenix finding the objectives they needed, pushing them more and more ahead in gold advantage more than anything else until they could just dominate every team fight.
Yeah, and the picks from RAVE are kind of like, I think they got outpicked. Like Weaver, what is he gonna do against this lineup? Like, okay, there was not that much disable for the Weaver, but they didn't really care because Weaver was not gonna kill anybody, and that's all he wanted. Like, we were just he was just sitting duck. He was there, not doing enough damage.
It did nothing essentially. It really did nothing that game. But time to move on to Game 2. RAVE versus MVP Phoenix. We are seeing Slark being banned out from RAVE and Brewmaster banned
same
out
first
from
bans.
Yeah, exactly the same.
MVP again, thinking about the second ban. Probably again, same thing. Like thinking, Jakiro, do we ban Jakiro? Do we ban, what did they ban last time? Do we ban Jakiro? Do we ban, I'm not sure. They will remind me soon, so. But yeah, RAVE though, if they don't ban Wisp, I mean,
I think they'll have to this time.
Yeah, okay, they go for the Jakiro, and they're probably thinking
they
like,
banned out the PA last time.
No, that was RAVE.
You're talking about MVP banning.
Yeah, okay, they banned the Wisp.
They banned the Wisp, yeah.
None of that. We can't win against this.
Well, they just simply don't have the tools for it just yet. They haven't figured that one out. Maybe they should have though, coming into this, especially after best 5 yesterday.
Yeah, the thing is, like, strangely, they didn't use because they were banning Wisp, so they didn't get to use Wisp Bristleback.
Yeah, that is true. Well, Secure banned out from.
Is it
MVP.
that profit time? I think it's that profit time, and no Wisp,
yeah.
Wisp is that profit advantage or something. That's how it goes.
Yeah, it would make a lot of sense considering they get first pick.
Yeah, I mean they're gonna give what are they gonna give though? They could give but Jakiro is banned. They go for the bad.
Okay.
That was the bad that was banned last time.
Ah, you're right. Yeah, good call.
So yeah, they let that profit in the pool, which is not a problem for them, I think. And also that profit got banned again. But the Venge this time.
There's the Venge
against the Bad Rider, so it's pretty straightforward pick.
Straightforward kind of counter pick.
So I'm pretty sure MVP doesn't really care that much because they can still pick the silencer with the bat, which they're not gonna first pick because it's too much in one basket.
Yeah.
So they're probably gonna wait for the second phase. So RAVE should know that and they should be banning the silencer second phase.
There's Ninja Boogie. Played Jakiro last game, did not do too well.
Nah, it's not really his hero. Like, usually he shines when he plays heroes like Sand King, Zeus, maybe heroes like Skywrath, like heroes that can kill stuff. He wants to kill stuff, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he plays Venge actually for this team too. So
yeah, I think he does.
Yeah, so he's gonna play Venge now, unless they can get the Zeus.
Yeah,
I think they would want that. Like they really like Zeus on.
Ember is a second pickup for RAVE.
That's an early pickup, especially against that makes the value of the silencer pick go even higher. Like.
Yeah, it really bumps it up, right?
Yeah, and again, Ember first pick, I don't like it. MVP is gonna have a lot of time to deal with it, and yeah, they go for the PA. PA is good against Ember.
Good.
Early game, it's not so good, but later on, when it's not as much about the Flame Guard and more about the Sleight of Fist, yeah, then it matters a lot. And when she gets higher levels in Coup de Grace, then she can like put a lot of pressure. One crit, no more Ember is no more. So
yeah, that's right. Good pick up there.
And it was banned last game. So basically, RAVE bans coming here.
See Doom banned out, of course, from Phoenix.
Yeah.
Help out that PA a lot.
Well, probably to cover up one of the next picks. Doom doesn't do as great against PA since you need Aghanims before really shutting down the PA.
Oh, that is true. Yeah.
Let's see.
Let us see. What would RAVE go next? Now that they're showing so far, would they ban out that silencer?
I think they should. Otherwise, like it's too good in this case. With the Bad Rider against an Ember, it's too good. Yeah,
Terrorblade there. I mean, they are getting flashbacks from yesterday, Karn.
Yeah, man. They banned, last time it was PA that they banned. This time they banned the Terrorblade and MVP. You gotta ban something. And against the PA, what is good? Usually MKB carries are pretty good against PA. Magical damage or disable. The ability to bail someone out like the Vengeful can.
Faces Void banned out from Phoenix.
Yeah, just normal bans. Nothing too thought out, I guess.
Yeah, pretty standard so far. Nothing as crazy as last game, that's for sure.
Yeah. I don't think you're gonna see another 6. So.
No. I wouldn't mind seeing it again, but probably not.
Not without the Wisp. I mean, it can work without the Wisp, but just it worked with it made like Wisp have a second partner on top of the Bristleback, which is always good to have. You don't want to be stuck one hero.
Yeah. Ancient Apparition and Urga Magi picked up.
Yeah, it's been kind of ignored the first.
Yeah, it really did.
Half of the draft.
Ooh,
I did get the Night Stalker this time.
That's another way to silence, I guess.
Actually, in this case, I like it much more because Night Stalker and PA together, like moving around, making plays, like going for kills, it's very strong. But with the Weaver, what is Weaver gonna do exactly?
Yeah,
what is Mirana gonna do? Like,
yeah, it's a much healthier combination.
Mirana, okay, like she can get active, but she doesn't bring as much as a PA, for example.
Oh yeah.
You have double slow, you can both jump a target and like just right click him down.
I do like that. Yes, March did play the Bristle last game and Morphling pick up for RAVE. Now will that be a Rior here?
No, that's definitely a Geo here.
Geo here, yeah. Okay.
They've had a lot of success with it in Star Ladder.
And this is most likely going to be that Raisin pickup.
Yes.
Raisin
does a lot of work.
Yeah.
On the Enchantress.
A lot of early rotations, a lot of great kills from Raisin on this here.
Yeah, and Enchantress though, like the first minutes are gonna dictate how effective the pick is. Like she needs to make stuff happen in the first levels. Otherwise, she's gonna fall off pretty hard in the mid game.
You get rid of Crystal Maiden this time. I mean, wouldn't be a bad pickup either with this lineup.
Yeah, Crystal Maiden plus Enchantress is so much pressure. Like they both can jungle, so you're gonna see no supports on the map, and you have to be careful all the time because they're both missing, and they both together can get kills like very easily. Like.
Very easy secures, yeah, especially in Frostbite into a couple of
very good ban.
Yeah, very good. Broodmother also got banned out from Phoenix.
Yeah. That's a good ban too because they don't have much to deal with the Broodmother. They don't have much actually. It's pretty dangerous.
Yeah, that would actually be very difficult. I mean, they do have the Bat Rider, which will help out against the Spiderlings, but...
And one of the things that makes it even better is that they have a morphling to make space too. So... Broodmother, they're gonna need to commit a lot to deal with her, and there's gonna be a morphling free farming the whole time, and it's not gonna end well. But again, like they have a Night Stalker, pretty good against Morphling because has a silence, pretty good, long silence, long duration.
Yeah.
And they've got the burst from the PA, so I guess for now, I'm not sure. It's gonna depend a lot on the last picks.
Tidehunter.
Alright.
It's a pretty handy disruption.
And they already have like 2 melee heroes on the Phoenix, 2 melee cores. Tidehunter is gonna do pretty well against those.
Yeah. And what will Phoenix use to counter this? They do need that safe. No, actually, they just need a.
They need a second.
They need a second support at this point. They got everything else they need. I guess Night Stalker would be the safe laner.
They could do either.
Either or.
I think Night Stalker is probably better safe lane than PA.
Oh, Lina. Now we have not seen much Lina. Oh, I like this a lot. It's gonna make things very interesting, and it's gonna be a Heen Lina.
And no silencer though. They didn't go for it this time.
They didn't go for the silence. But I mean, I guess they'll have to rely on March, crippling fear.
I mean, there was a pretty good lineup with silencer against that, I thought.
Yeah.
You would have messed with everybody on the RAVE.
We're gonna have to wait and see exactly how MVP Phoenix is gonna be playing. And here's a look at RAVE getting ready for game number 2. Have to start changing the momentum. They do not want to give another game for Phoenix. Phoenix are the type to just take it take it all.
Yeah, Buffon is getting ready. Heen giving instructions to his team.
Yeah.
Old man Heen.
Keep calm. I'm carry. I like it. Great to see a lot of fans in the audience here at the KDL finals.
Yeah. Signs and people. No, nobody's cosplaying today. Oh, actually, no, maybe there's someone.
No
Meepos this time.
No Meepos this time, man. Here we go, guys. Loading up game number 2. And it's Lena. Heen. Let's see what he can do on this hero. Very, very rarely get to see this hero played in competitive.
It got buffed actually last patch again. Stun actually does a lot of damage now. It's probably going to be better to max it. They increase the stun duration, stun damage, scales better. Fairy Souls too scales better. There's yeah, see they're highlighting it. You can see level 1, 120 damage. And,
yeah, that is a lot more.
it's 2.5 seconds instead of 2.2 for a stun. Yeah, Lina, I think Lina is actually pretty good here mid. Can push out the lane pretty well. Does a lot of damage, level 6. Has a pretty low cooldown for ultimate compared to Lion, who has a very big cooldown level 1. But Lina, and yeah, it's gonna be actually mid Lina. So yeah.
Oh my goodness.
That was not a support.
Oh, is it or is it? We are seeing.
Oh no, actually she's just blocking.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Don't get too excited, Khan. I wish, man, but I guess he's just going to be helping out mid, just kind of give that little lead. You kind of saw last game, Rave do it for their Night Stalker.
Yeah, right. Sorry, I
cool
had high hopes for you, but this game.
Well, yeah, I mean, it is he, and he is usually the support, so it all makes sense. You see that sick Arcana set for QA.
Missing all the acid. Chrissy got everything.
Ooh. Then we didn't see that.
Marsh's not gonna have a good time. I've already been like, alright guys.
Yeah, Forev's gonna have a bit of a rough time too. A lot of lockdown in that lane. Defensive try.
He's got one creep board from XP.
Oh, Rio getting body blocked. Not gonna be enough to kill him, but they're still gonna go for it. They're getting a nice stun. First blood to a Night Stalker. Big mistake from Rior.
That was especially a good play from Marsh, like body blocking really well, allowing him to get as many hits as possible before having to use their nukes and disables to secure the kill.
Sorry, yeah, first blood to March, wasn't it?
Yeah, March.
Rior died. And QA looking for trouble.
Yeah. Gets a creep. He's like, you don't want to attack me, right? I'm gonna get a kill, a creep. Instead. He's gonna get. Oh no, he could have gotten this acid.
Yeah. Still not seeing any last hits on the tab to the top left. I would love to see that at some point.
Yeah.
Observer. There we go.
Happy to listening to you, man.
Yeah, man. Amber leading the way. PA not far behind there.
Probably was gonna contest this rune since he cannot get anything from top now.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna
there's
find
an
anything.
ogre.
Yeah, Ogre's gonna say no to
Big
that.
bad ogre. I think Ninja Boogie is already on a hero that he's much more comfortable with. Ogre can kill stuff. And Ninja Boogie likes to kill stuff.
Kill stuff pretty efficiently once you got that multicast as well.
Yep. PA has to play carefully. So Ember against PA, early levels favoring Ember very heavily. Not much you can do as a PA. You cannot pop the flame guard away, so like you just cannot fight him.
Yeah.
You have to play very passively, farm, get your level 6, and then start to harass a little bit. Maybe get a kill, couple lucky crits, and can go for a kill, or at least pressure. I actually played that matchup like not long, like I think like yesterday or something. So 2 days ago. It was not fun. It's not fun for a PA.
No, it doesn't look fun so far. Not too far behind there.
Yeah, like you're gonna farm, but you usually want to put pressure, and that's
Raisin
what
finally makes that rotation, and I think Chrissy is almost a guaranteed kill at this point.
Yeah.
Flame guard activated, not gonna work out, and there we go. QA picking up that kill. Very nicely done from Raisin.
Yeah, so 3 minutes, and yeah, Raisin makes his rotation. Pretty good timing. Usually that's the point, like you really want to get active. So I expect him to go get a creep and come back mid again. Like as long as Ember is not level 6, he's gonna be a very, very easy kill. And he even have some stacks. He has some stacks to farm, so
Yeah.
raising up to a great start. And helping Q having a similar one.
Here we go though. Ninja Boogie rotating down. Might want to try and help out. Might just want to keep rune control. It is almost 4 minutes.
Yeah. He rotating to bottom. He's maxing Dragon Slave actually. Stunning to ensure he gets the rune. Destroying some trees. He gets a bounty.
Yeah, look at that damage. Pretty well against Rior.
Yeah, this time March goes for treads. Which is probably gonna need the stats. We've got multicast. We've got a good amount of damage on the Rave.
Yeah. First night can get dangerous for Rave.
Yeah. Well, at least like Rear is like definitely gonna be zoned out completely. This is one of the good things about Night Stalker in the safe lane is that at least you're gonna crush your lane. And
essentially guaranteed, but we do see rotation. Ninja Boogie as well as Cars going to be stun locking down March.
Look, he's so tanky.
He is so tanky. Actually, Ninja Boogie's going to be the first to go down. Can they actually turn this around?
Yeah, the stick is going to use his nuke and might be able to. Oh, he's going to.
Keen with the jukes, trying to get away as well. Not going to happen. We do see one go down, but it is 3-1 now, and I was only support going down.
Yeah, Chrissy's going to get some cribs though. Oh, this is.
Chrissy getting low.
Raising micro, that stuff. He's like, alright, I'm gonna stomp.
He whiffs the stump.
Actually, no, he faked the stomp.
Oh, right.
There's no cooldown on it.
Now, Ninja Boogie trying to zone out QO just a little bit. Give some space to the Ember.
Ember is level 6, so he has to be careful. Can get jumped at any time.
Yeah. While this is all happening, though, we are seeing Morphling up top get some pretty efficient free farm. Ooh, nice silence on the Chrissy. This could be enough to take it. Oh, one more hit. It gets it. It's a little too late.
And Marsh is going to clean up now, man.
It looks like it. Nice stun from Heen. Gets both of them. They don't even get the kill on QO. Ninja Boogie is going to be the next target.
And this is triple kill for March.
That is insane. March has got the farm he wants.
And they got nothing in exchange, man. Nothing.
Yeah.
All the guys like Morphling farming top, but I mean, if March like gets going like this and starts snowballing, it's gonna be incredibly difficult for Rave to deal with it.
Yeah, he is just doing amazing work so far. Now MVP Phoenix has that momentum behind him. They are up one game. They're having a great start to game 2 as well.
The only thing going well for Rave is that the Battle Rider is having a pretty bad game. There were some stacks in the jungle, but Raisin took them. So there is not much going on for him. 4 last hits. Yeah. He has some levels at least, but that's all.
But we did see the rotation of Night Stalker up top. So
yeah, he's like, J.O., it's not gonna happen, man.
Not gonna happen, brother.
Oh, and actually March did a pretty big mistake. He used Darkness during the nighttime.
Oh, he did, didn't he?
Yeah, and that does nothing. I think he must be a mistake, or maybe just a habit from spamming it.
Wanted to guarantee it remain nighttime or something while this fight went on.
I don't know. You can use it though for the reduced vision range too.
Yeah, that's true. We do see March has been jumped on. This could be enough to take him down.
Though. They need more.
They do need more. And here comes the Tomato, who's going to help out a lot. Ninja Boogie getting focused down. He's gone.
Killed by the Tomato.
Killed by the Tomato. Now Rior looking for something as well as the Morphling coming in. Raisin.
He's going to get it.
Oh, Chrissy actually gets the kill on the March. Very nicely done there.
Kill picks up. There's 2 Tomatoes, man.
2 Tomatoes in the middle of nowhere. They can get...
Well, they don't want to fight it.
Whoa, hang on a second. We actually see a huge stun on the Rior. He has to pop the Ravage. We do see Chrissy come back in.
That was actually a really nice bait.
Yeah, that was a huge bait. This should be enough, and they clean up. So 3 more kills for RAVE.
They got 4. The only one who didn't die was 4Av, who's in the jungle.
Yeah.
The farming bottom.
Wow, so nice bait there. Still 8-4 in Phoenix's favor.
That was the only kills RAVE got that game, by the way. This fight.
Yeah.
So that's giving RAVE like much more room to breathe than they should have. Especially with the starts MVP was having. Night Stalker doing so well. Oh, is he gonna get the courier?
Yes, he is.
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
oh, it's just so big. There's a courier and there's 2 blades of attacks on there.
Oh,
2k gold.
Brazen, that is huge. Very nicely done. They're going to look for the kill, the revenge kill there, and I think they'll get it.
Why is he not using his hail though? He had nature attendance.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Too busy savoring that victory on the courier.
Yeah.
March up top also getting rotated on, but triggers the ulti. Nighttime gets out alive.
Rave's probably up here, still fine with it. They force the darkness for nothing.
Yeah, it is very. It's going to help out a lot for the near future.
Now they know that they don't have anything to worry about until minute 12. Raise in peace.
Raisin is hilarious, man.
He's like, oh, I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna rage stomp. And PA getting some farm. Not so much though. She would like to have more.
Yeah, not doing too bad. Up 40 last hits there. Morphling still quite ahead.
And Ben actually, Forever is still gonna have his blink at a decent time.
Yeah, not too late.
They're cleaning for the golems for him. And they're gonna leave those, the other 2, I think. No? Marsh. Maybe Marsh's gonna stack.
Yeah, it seems that way. Chrissy?
Yeah, he's like, no, don't go for this room. It's mine.
It's my room. It's gonna be an invisibility rune.
Yeah, they say it's his dagger right there.
Yeah, finally getting his dagger.
This in the small camp. 10 minutes, so he's still pretty good for the starts you had.
Yeah, not too bad. Yeah, it was a horrible start. Radiant jungle does help out a lot.
Yeah.
And from here, we can finally see a bit more presence in a Bat Rider in these engagements, which is going to, no doubt, change the fights a lot.
Yeah, it's been pretty much a 4v5 until now, but it's going to change pretty soon.
Yeah.
Jo had a pretty good time, though, this game. He was free farming, got some kills, some assists.
It's a lot of denies as well. That's 27 denies.
Yeah. Making sure he keeps the lane pushed back. That's why Forever's having such a hard time.
Yeah.
He's ready for his first lasso, who's going to be for Rear. If they can catch him.
Oh, they're looking for him.
Nah,
Just a bit of harassment there. Might actually start pushing the first tower. We are seeing a smoke rotation down.
Yeah, they expect something. But they need more, though. They cannot be here with 3.
Oh, they're going to run into
Plus.
Bat Rider. Bat Rider.
Oh my god, this is... Oh, what a timing.
Ooh, what a timing indeed. This is going to turn things around big time. So we are going to see March try and go on to Chrissy. Not going to happen instead. Going to go for the Venge.
It's daytime.
It is daytime, and I'm sure Ravage is online by now. And we see all
Nighttime,
5 down.
though, is in 30 seconds, so...
Ooh, Raisin going to be picked off. So nice rotation from Rave. Really catching out that Bat Rider in Orca position.
I mean, it's the second daytime phase, so it's kind of normal for MVP Phoenix to start falling behind, but they should be aware of it and maybe play a little bit safer. Not try to go for big plays when the Night Stalker cannot contribute.
Yeah.
He has darkness, but... Yeah. They need to be together at least. And there's a
Ravage up top, and QO gets picked off.
That is everything for him.
Ooh.
Triple speed, Ravage. At least they get the kill, so...
Yeah, they get the kill, but March rotates up.
Yeah, and he can get some revenge.
He could get a revenge kill if he wants to go for it, but it doesn't look like he will.
Yeah.
They're winning.
He went for Midas, actually, after his power treads. I guess he was having a good start, so he figured, yeah, why not? Yeah. But I'm not sure if I agree with it. Like, I don't think they really want to go late against a Morphing and an Ember that also have they have a Ogre, Tide, Ember, and Morphing. It's a very, very strong late game. With the support of Avenge, we also boost their damage and allow them to just bail someone out if something goes wrong. So late game is definitely Rave's favor. He's gonna block the stack, prevent it from stacking. Very, very well done.
Nicely done there. And yeah, you're definitely right. I mean, we got a PA and a Night Stalker on the other team that is really going to be the only ones that transition decently into the late game.
Yeah.
And it doesn't look like we're going to see PA get much bigger.
He's going to steal the XP, I guess, only. Yeah.
So they are being cautious. Oh, hang on a second. QA looking for something. We are seeing a lasso onto Cast, but this Boogie comes in just in the nick of time.
There's no Ravage, so he should really,
Claim the kill there on the Venge.
They get something.
They get something. Same time up top. We did see Chrissy.
I think there was a kill attempt by March and Hien, but it didn't go too well for them. Jay is gonna heal back and TP to his replicate when he's ready to get back to farm. We are still trying to clean these stacks. One thing also to mention is that ancient stacking has been kind of nerfed. Ancient farming. The big golems now. Oh, hold on.
Raisin. Multicast dead.
Yeah, well.
No chance of that. Just really caught out. Trying to get the last. And whoa, we got a lot of pizza here.
A lot of pizza. Then this
oh
is
my god, I want some of that pizza.
This is Nexon's boss you see here on the screen.
Oh, I love this guy.
Yeah, man.
Well, I love
met him before. He's a pretty cool guy.
As long as we get pizza, I love him.
Yeah, well.
It doesn't matter what's happening in the game, guys. He bought pizza for everyone, and that's a lot of pizza.
And meanwhile, like, J.O. is eating everybody.
Yeah, he is eating everyone. March trying to find J.O. now, trying to get some revenge. We also see QO on top of him. Can he actually get away?
He has no mana. He's dead.
He has no mana. Yeah, he is completely gone. Oh, he gets a nice waveform. Hang on a second. Everything's turning around. We do see TP's in, and they have to retreat. Looks like no one else will die in this fight.
There's too much madness, man. Like, pizza arrives and everybody fights and dies. And
I wonder what that delicious smell was.
Yeah, me too. I was like, wait, this smells like food. Like, what is going on?
It's making me hungry. Oh my god.
Making me hungry and like.
I mean, I haven't had dinner.
Yeah, I know. Me neither. It's gonna be.
Well, let's go get a pizza after this game.
But yeah, like RAVE 2, they probably smelled it. They're like, oh, this pizza guy.
Oh, we gotta finish this now, guys.
No more time to waste.
Still there. It is 11-11. All towers remain except the top tier 1 from RAVE.
MVP and RAVE like to just trade kills, man.
Yeah, they like to have a big, long game.
Trade kills and
torture us.
Chrissy is like, not bad. Like, bye loser. And Fry's probably gonna go smoke with Hien and Raisin. Yes, no? Are you smoking, guys? It's a weed party in the jungle.
You going for a smoke?
Yeah, man. All in the jungle, they're all hanging out. But like, nah, okay, we're not cool enough.
We're just waiting.
Maybe he's gonna get Ember.
Oh, so close. Going for the stun as well, just whiffs. Very quick reaction.
And meanwhile, like Ember, there's like 4 people rotating the entire bottom to get Cure. You have to be careful. At least pressure the tier 1 tower. They have Ravage up.
Yeah, here we go. Another big team fight's going to be happening.
Multicast is up too.
Jo also leading the charge. As is Yasha in his ring.
Jo is pretty farmed.
He's been doing pretty well for himself there. We did see Night Stalker as well as PA catch up in last hits.
We're going to have a big fight. Everybody's here. 10 people bottom. Actually 9. Someone's coming.
Someone is coming. Here we go. Forev going to be the first target.
But this is not the good target. Like,
this is the hardest target to kill, no doubt about that.
But they cannot initiate though. Like there's a Ravage. I don't think they can fight into this.
Yeah, they're going to claim the tower and everything. Even the... everything just whiffs.
Yeah, and it's daytime. There is no darkness, so there is no way MVP can fight this.
No way, no how.
They have to give it up.
Very smartly done by them.
Yeah. Cut the losses. We lose a tier 1 for a 5-man push. Like whatever. Yeah.
Try and wave one down, Karn.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be over here.
Yeah. Here we go again. Another smoke rotation. It's going to be from RAVE. Looking for someone. QO is going to be the target again. He is in deep. No one is on the map. He should be wary of this.
There's a Ravage if they need to.
There is a Ravage. There's no escape. And no, he is just completely caught out. Wow. Just a little...
It was a big 5-man game though, and they're gonna get him too.
Yeah, they...
Oh, maybe not.
Oh, nice.
Chrissy has no mana, but there's a Ravage coming up.
Ravage solves a lot of problems, and Chrissy should be alive. Simply too much lockdown. Looks like Raisin's gonna be the next target, and wow, 4 down for nothing so far.
Well,
Mark's waiting.
Oh, he's gonna get Chrissy.
Oh, nice. March with the snipe.
And he has his BKB, so...
He has his BKB.
Now he can go ham in the fights.
Yeah, but are they going to lose another tower for it?
It is still daytime, I think. I'm not sure. Like, this is looking pretty bad for for MVP though. Like
Yeah.
they're getting like it's already getting a little bit out of control. Like they're diving, getting kills, not getting punished for it. At least Chrissy dies here, so they get something thanks to March sneaky play. But they gotta make something happen with these BKBs. I think this is their go time. Like they have their BKBs. If they wait any longer, there's not gonna be any chance. They've got a Midas on the Night Stalker on March, so at least he's gonna still keep up with the farm. But you gotta be careful though.
Yeah.
In this patch, Night Stalker is still better than it was before in the late game. And, but if he doesn't get any pizza, I don't think he's gonna be able to keep up. Especially
I completely agree with you, Karn. Here we go. They're going to be pushing the bottom tier 1, and it should be a very easy kill. Down it goes. Radiant taking the kill. Same time, we are seeing mid being pushed up. That is also a very low tower. Are they going to defend against that? More pizza.
More pizza. Like, this is too much. The tower cannot handle this, man.
It's ridiculous, Karn. Down it goes. Chrissy taking
towers
the kill.
fall, man.
Towers are falling everywhere. All they can think of is that pizza.
I think they're gonna
cast. It's going to be a nice, easy kill with the lasso.
I mean, maybe. It's not even an easy kill.
Raisin stealing it at the last second.
They're getting a try, but if they need to defend the tier 1 top though. They don't want to get 2 towers just for 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, they got 2 towers there, didn't they? They got the tier 1 and 2.
Yeah,
and
so
they only gave out 1 tier 1.
Good trade for MVP, especially since they're behind. But now it's night time, so it's go time.
It's good time. It's kill time. It's time to get some revenge kills.
Yeah, they have the BKBs, they have knights. They've got 4 solid minutes where they should be at an advantage. They have 2 heroes.
QO turning it around, Chrissy.
Yeah, like Ember cannot really like man fight.
Oh, nice stun, but not going to be enough.
Ember cannot really like at this stage of the game.
Oh,
and there's more pizza coming up.
she's been caught
She's like,
out.
no, I'm eating.
She's got dirty hands from the pizza. Caught.
She looks so shocked, man.
Caught greasy fingered.
She's like, I'm on screen, no, but I'm eating. What?
Oh, this is so inelegant.
Oh.
Busted.
It's alright. Everybody has to eat. It's no secret. We know you need to eat too.
We know you're human.
He's gonna stack this for Tidehunter or Ember. Jo ready to go back mid. Is he gonna go? Nope.
Almost has his link in it.
He has his link actually. Oh no, wait. Yeah, he's missing 900.
Missing a little bit, yeah.
Tide already blink and 4-staff. Tide is pretty farmed actually. For enough laner.
Yeah, not doing too bad at all.
The stacks helped him catch up.
So far, we haven't seen MVP really take full advantage of this nighttime either.
Yeah, this is they should really be putting on the pressure now. I guess they're maybe waiting for the Vladimirs and then they're gonna be going like 100% aggression because I like this build though. BKB Vladimir, it's something kind of build that you would get on Doom 2 and just keep fighting.
Yeah.
The build that Loda started using like a few patches ago, a couple patches ago. Just go BKB, Vlad's, Shadowblade, just fights all the time.
Oh, they're going straight for Roshan.
Yeah, they have a PA, so they can do this. A Night Stalker by night does a lot of damage. The Darkness too. The Q is not gonna. If Q gets hit even once, I would be surprised.
Yeah.
Oh, well, he got clapped.
He got clapped. But still, it's going to be a free Roshan at this point. They're going to be securing that objective. Again, at the same time, they give up a tier 1 on top.
Yeah, that's a usual trade. It's like a pretty normal trade. Usually you get the Roshan for tier 1 top.
Yeah.
On either side.
Not a
and
bad
they're
trade.
Radiant, so getting Roshan like this is very good for them. They should not be allowed to get a Roshan like this in Radiant.
Yeah. Well, they do get that tier 1, but nothing more. And now, no doubt, MVP will be looking for a fight. They begin on Jo, not finding that silence.
Yeah, but now, yeah, they're gonna turn on the heat, but they have only a minute 10 seconds left of night time for this one. So they have a minute now. They have the darkness up. Actually, no, they don't.
Oh, March running into.
I think
March is really caught out at this point. Oh, triggering the Ravage as well. BKB.
Yeah, BKB. He didn't use it, yeah.
Oh, he's gonna try and TP out.
Oh my god, this is so bad for MVP.
This is horrible. This completely caught out. March just went way too deep.
He's gonna blink again bottom.
That's an Aegis and probably a kill. What a big mistake from MVP. Oh my god.
I gotta put this out there though. March is using darkness extremely bad in this game. I think he's spamming it during the night. I don't think he knows that it doesn't stop the timer anymore. You have to use it during daytime.
Yeah. Well, looks like you'll have to have some words to him after the game, Karn.
Well,
No,
I would never do that.
No, that'd be pretty unfair, wouldn't it?
Yeah, no, like if people talk to me like in between games, like in the,
You'd
in
go
the series,
crazy, wouldn't you?
I'd be, what the fuck are you doing, man? Do you want my foot in your face or something?
Especially if you lose it, yeah.
Yeah, especially if you lose a game. You'll be like, get out of here, man.
No, I know what you're saying. I'd feel the same way in StarCraft. I'm like,
yeah, it's like you just lost. You're like, hey, dude, why didn't you take your gas, man?
I'm like, I will murder you right now.
It's like you have the next game coming up right after. Like,
Well, we are seeing the lead for RAVE in this game too, 17-13 now. Huge waste of Aegis and life in that last engagement. March has been completely caught out.
yeah. And there's a site. RAVE farming the jungle, not farming pizza.
Yeah, so lucky.
And well, they're being a little bit more efficient. Like Q is farming some ancients, maybe stacks. I'm not sure. He's gonna go for his BKB now because they cannot go for any timing anymore. Like they missed the night, the previous night. The previous night was basically their go time. They had Vlads, they had double BKBs, they had Aegis. There was night time. It was time to go, but they missed it. Now I don't know what they can only go for the late game now.
Yeah, well, we see Q caught.
And he has second BKB charge for nothing.
He had to waste it to get away from that. Big mistake.
This is really, really bad for MVP.
Very awkward positioning. Here we go. Oh, nice silence onto the tide.
Silence is crippling free is not even the best on tide. As soon as he takes enough damage, the silence just pops off. Anyway.
Darkness has been triggered. We are seeing Venge go down.
Right.
Will we see anything else? The Ravage has been activated. March though, did have BKB activated.
Yeah, he's gonna go for a Ninja Boogie. If he doesn't kill him though, he's gonna die and not even get the kill. Yeah, he realizes it.
I think that Laguna Blade completely whiffed as well. And March is gonna die. So another painful engagement for MVP. Trading a core for support.
I don't want to call it now, man, but I feel like this game is over already. Like
you are ruining all the hype to this game, Karn. You've ruined it for everyone.
I know, man, but I mean, like, look how it's going.
It is going pretty.
It's going pretty bad for MVP. Like, I think, although okay, like to be fair, I think the potential of Night Stalker in the late game in this patch is maybe not really discovered yet. I think Night Stalker in this patch is pretty good late game.
Yeah.
He scales. He has an innate. He has movement speed. He has attack speed. A lot of attack speed. He has a sinus. That also gives you missed chances. So I think that he's still gonna scale fine, especially since he went Midas. But I mean, they got a Tide, they got a Morphing, their BKBs. They went BKB first, and they haven't done anything with their charges. So they basically wasted 4,000 golds for something that's now maybe worth, I'd say, 3,300 golds, maybe 35 at most. 3,500 goals. So it's losing value as time goes by and as BKBs get used for nothing.
Yeah, a lot of mistakes being made there. Just positioning more than anything else.
Yeah, positioning and darkness. I think darkness. You see, again, he has darkness on cooldown. It's daytime though. This time is fine. I'm curious when he used it exactly last time.
Yeah.
I think when they fought top.
Yeah,
when
they fought in that dire jungle.
Yeah, this is when he used it.
Oh, and they actually could secure a kill here onto Rior. Missing that stun, and now.
Yeah, he's been missing a lot of stuns, but it's very difficult to land. Very slow animation. The radius is not that big.
Yeah, it's kind of like a predicting stun. Like you gotta really.
Yeah, or you need to set up for it. And it's actually
nice crit.
He's like, get out of my lane.
Get out of here. Slap.
I want my battle free. He's gonna have it after this creep wave.
Yeah, it's gonna really help out. They really need all the help they can get after the last few team fights.
It seems like RAVE is going for the Tier 2 top.
That's a refresher in the making for Rior.
And there's a nighttime. Alright, they need to make something happen. Like
they just
if
gotta.
If the next couple fights during this night don't go well, I don't see a way back. At least not in the late game. They're gonna have to wait the very, very, very late game when people get 6 slaughtered and they have a Night Stalker that can be pretty annoying for all the heroes on RAVE.
Yeah. See that Battle Fury finish for PA as well.
In the ultra late game. Okay, that's the word that was looking for.
Ultra late game.
But even then, Morphing's probably going to be too big at this point. So
It's getting pretty big.
And especially Jay, you can't trust him not to make too big mistakes with his Morphling. He's very experienced. They play it a lot. They kind of they're riding. Oh, whoa! What happened here? Was that Ogre? Just no, that's not Ogre.
No, that was a big mistake. That was another charge used for nothing.
I dare say MVP is kind of tilted right now.
Or you called it, Karn. You said the game was already over.
Well, they probably know it, man. That's what I don't know.
I don't know. I feel like they can have a decent fight, though. It's going to be so hard against this Morphling. But here we go.
This is Skadi on Morphling, man.
Yeah.
Next probably is going to be a battle fight against this lineup, and they're not killing him. I mean, Lina is pretty good against Morphling in the sense that when he's morphed in agility, she can try to burst him down before he morphs to strength.
Yeah, Laguna Blade. Gonna do a lot of work. Here we go. Looks like a Ravage for QO.
Yeah, no BKB on him and multicast.
BKB, and he is gone skis. And here comes Keen. Gonna try for a stun. Gets it off, but doesn't matter one bit. Ern is gonna heal all that up.
And it's another night where Night Stalker is farming, so trying to find pickups or fights.
Yeah, just not happening.
I guess it's the only option now. Try to farm, but I mean, RAVE is not gonna give them the choice.
Not even gonna give them an inch here.
Not gonna give them the time to get there.
Not even the time of day. It's gonna be a tier 3 getting DPS down, and there's really no defense so far except for the Cyclone.
Might get Chrissy.
Nice.
Yeah, they're gonna get Chrissy.
Nice work picking up Chrissy. Finally, we do see a successful shot.
It's nighttime. Come on, March.
And March should be trying to man mode. He's trying to man mode Jo.
But he can't.
He's not gonna be able to though. Not with that Scatty. And Raisin, the next target. And they can keep going if they want to. Though they do have to deal with a fresh Lina.
They hold for now. Jo back to farming. So it's only delays available.
Here we go. They might get
be careful here. You never know against Ogre Wave if you're gonna die or not.
Yeah.
Especially as a supporter, like
if that multicast happens, you can just drop dead.
Yeah, you're Lina with like 900 HP. Even like ganking him like 3 heroes, he just turns like double multicast done. And already almost 2200 golds on Jo after this, and the refresher that is gonna come pretty soon on Tide. So, I mean, they're gonna push again. It's gonna be 9 time in 25 seconds. In daytime, and there is darkness though. They have 1 darkness to go through, and then it's like whatever. The road is open. Although Night Stalker is level 16, so there's not much downtime.
There isn't too much downtime. It's just about making it happen when nighttime is on. If they could pick off Morphling, things would go a lot better for them. They could find maybe an objective. They tried to find Ember right there.
Yeah, it blinks a little bit too early.
Yeah. Now, MVP looking for a way in, looking for something. They have found the Morphling, farming the Ancients. There's a bounty rune as well that they decided to skip.
They have a gem on the Battle Rider too. Might be able to get some map control, very much needed. And there's an AC on the March.
That's going to help out a bit.
They're mostly, well, I mean, they're not even, it's not even going to be the solution they need, but it's going to help, yeah.
Step in the right direction.
Yeah. Wait, there's a Doom in the game, man. He didn't get banned.
Yeah, man.
It's pretty bad.
Oh, completely scattered out is QO. He's got to be very careful now.
Yeah, that's his BKB.
Here we go. Ravage activated. They want to shut down QO, and they do very successfully. Yeah. From here, Raisin could be the next target, and he is. Nice lasso.
Got put cast on the higher ground.
He can
swap with someone.
Yeah, I mean, that was probably one of the most unimportant ones. Swap with Rior.
If you see him fire, it's like burned to death.
Rior has like all the means to get out there, so
yeah,
should be fine. And now the Morphling lives for even longer with an Aegis.
And a Manta.
And a Manta.
He's not even getting silence anymore, so they cannot kill him.
10-0. This is why JO has the highest KDA.
Yeah, and it seems like he's going to stay this way, man.
Yeah, I don't see him dying this game.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to die.
Now begins the second push.
I really think you should just spam darkness, man, during daytime. I guess not. He wants to keep it for the fight because they're probably going to push soon.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's still 20 seconds downtime. Morphing with Bloodlust. And there's a Venge too to swap him in case he's in danger, so
yeah,
he's definitely not dying.
Getting that tower pretty low.
Yeah, just going away when the replica was about to run out, not taking risks. And yeah, 2 more minutes of daytime before MVP has another chance.
We are still seeing Raisin try and get to that Aghanim's. Slowly but truly. He's been on that for a few minutes now.
Yeah, I guess that's one of the things too about MVP's late game. They have the Enchantress that can be pretty dangerous if you give her the space. But against the Tide, and Ember is just going to jump you every time anyway. Same for the Morphling.
Yeah, you just.
I don't really see her being able to do much.
The way these fights have been going, yeah, it's looking next to hopeless for MVP Phoenix.
Yeah, I would be really impressed if they managed to crawl their way back into this game. At least make it a little bit more even. I don't think they expect themselves to win. They just want to wear RAVE down. It's a best of 5 series, so you make them work hard for their win. And just think about the next game. Like, for example, not pick Night Stalker if you're going to play it like this.
Yeah. Well, QO looking for something. Another Ravage on the QO. This has happened every single fight.
Yeah, and they refresh. So they have the second one ready to go, but not enough mana. So
not enough mana.
They're probably going to give him some battle charges, I'm expecting. Maybe they have some. Yeah, they have some.
Well, this is going to be a guaranteed Rax with the PA down every single fight so far. Just always caught out.
No buyback because she just dies all the time, man.
Yeah. And down goes the first set of Raxes. RAVE winning this game very convincingly. There's that second Ravage. Now March, the second core, will be brought down in an instant. We do see Chrissy. He got lassoed, but still not enough to take him down.
Is he going to get cast? Can they? They're not going to get JO.
No, I don't think they're going to get JO. We did see a buyback on that Night Stalker.
Oh, nice stun from him.
Nice stun. It could be enough to take down one of his lives. Waveform.
They can still chase him. He has a lot of mana, though.
Bloodlust. He has so much.
So hard to kill, man. Like, they've been beating on him for forever. He steals so much mana.
He has so much.
And the thing is, like, he has no more Agi, though, so he's stuck at this.
Yeah, he will not be doing much damage, that's for sure. Nice stun on the Ninja Boogie. They could actually turn this one around. At least one person, maybe two.
Yeah, it's nighttime, so you're not running away from March.
Yeah, you're not getting away. I mean, you waste a lot of time.
There's a PA back.
PA is back. Still alive, but down he goes, finally. 2-4 Ev.
3 dead. They need to get something from this. Tide is dead. Ogre is dead. It's 2 big heroes. Actually, everybody on RAVE is a problem, so...
Yeah. I mean, with the Ember and Morphling still alive, what can they really get there?
Yeah.
Morphling's going to be back.
It's nighttime, though, so like you have to be careful because you can get killed pretty quickly, especially with the explosive lineup like with the PA, Night Stalker when it's nighttime. You can ride some momentum when it's night. But it's not night for very much longer, though. Like 40 seconds left of nighttime.
Yeah.
He has darkness, though. Yeah.
Oh, you're something.
Yeah.
Scaring him away.
Probably looking to get his Basher next. Lucky Bash, lucky crit. That's how you play PA, man. Roll dices.
Close your eyes and hope.
Yeah. That's how you play Ogre, too. So.
Yeah, man. Wait for that, the getting lucky sound. The poker sound.
Ding, ding.
Ding, ding, ding.
Do you know that, how it's called? Pachinko, do you know that?
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, man.
In Japan.
Yeah, man.
I don't understand it one bit, but
well,
I see them.
It's pretty much...
I tried to play it once, didn't work out.
Playing Ogre is the same thing, so all you gotta do is like log into dota2, play Ogre and...
Roll balls down a machine and hope for the best. And here we go, nice lasso, but completely whiffed because of that swap.
Yeah, that's why, man. Picking...
Where's that silencer, yo? Now March
Yeah.
has to trigger his BKB, scared of JO. Jay beginning to work.
Jay is like monster now. They can't stop him.
He is monster moding, that's for sure. They're only at half health. Doesn't have an Aegis.
There's 4k gold already. He can buy Eagle Horn, Eagle Song. I guess that's a good name now. If he wants, he's gonna keep buyback. He has a his replica is not up.
Nice stun. Yeah, finding a bit of
And big Ravage and everybody.
Everyone gets Ravage, and now everyone's getting right clicks down. That is 3 people down. Buyback on Batrider. Tier 3. Oh, GG has been called. Never mind. We'll give it up there and go on to game number 3.
Yeah, decisive win from RAVE. I think the MVP Phoenix had a pretty good chance at winning with their draft, but they really didn't play it the way it should be.
Yeah, caught out of position just a few too many times.
Yeah, and like, they didn't take advantage of the night times. They didn't use darkness effectively.
Yeah.
It is not. Early game went well for them, and March had a good start, but he went for Midas, and I think that was a mistake. You don't want to go late game because the lineup RAVE had and with the lineup you had. So.
Well, after